Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm Jamie O'Hara and join me as ever, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Scotland? Graham Souness, Ian Brew, Alan Brazil, Shabana Hearn, Balmoral, Judy Murray, Jamie Murray, Andy Murray. Can you hear me, Morris? You're going to win a liver beating. Lewis Capaldi, Ewan McGregor, Burns Knight, Wet. Sean Connery, the Big Yin, Billy Connolly, Nicola Sturgeon, the Crankies, Susan Boyle. Can you hear me, Boyle? Can you hear me, Boyle? Can you hear me, Boyle? You're going to one hell of a beating.
England face the Republic of Ireland this weekend. Lee Carsley gets started as England boss. It's live on talkSPORT. Who do you want to see in the side? Are you excited by Lee Carsley? Give us a call. 03 717 22 33 Scotland are beaten in the last minute with a penalty against Poland. What is Grant Hanley doing? Scotland fans, get involved in the show. We want to hear from you as well. Plus, San Marino have won their first game in over 20 years. What a moment for them. The last time they played Liechtenstein was 20 years ago, and that's who they beat. So they've beat one team in 20 years. When have you ever played against a worst team? What's the worst team you've ever played against? Get involved in this show. We can't do it without you. 03 717 22 33 44.
Oh, Scotland. What's Hanley doing?
What is he doing?
95th
minute.
Honestly,
Come on, mate.
You can't win the ball. Why are you like an excited puppy trying to bite a ball you can't get? He's asking for trouble. Goes down. Cast iron penalty. There was an angle from behind the Polish goal that zoomed in, and I don't know who it was. As soon as he's gone in, is a player out, Scottish player out, so he puts his hands on his head, and everyone knows on the pitch, it's a penalty.
He knows.
Hanley knows. The ref knows. Everyone knows, and there's nothing to do about it. 85 minutes, 3 minutes left of injury time. You can see that
95 minutes.
95. Sorry, and you come back from 2-0 down.
I know. Done so well. By the way, Scott Mctominay scoring again for his country. You know, you talk about he's gone to Napoli now, and you're looking at the state of Man United in midfield, and you're looking at it go, is that a great move, getting rid of Scott McTominay?
I thought 25 million was cheap. I said it at the time. And little Billy Esther scores as well. They're both at Napoli.
I know. Billy Gilmore,
Yeah.
I'm not sure Man United fans are going to maybe live to regret that, Scott McTominay. I look at it and go, would Fergie have got rid of Scott McTominay? And my answer to that is no.
No, I think you're right.
He had players like Ji-Sung Park, Darren Fletcher, Wes Brown, John O'Shea, Phil Neville. You know, players that you need in your group that know what it means to play for Man United.
Yeah.
You know, they're not the best players in the world, but I tell you what, they're going to give you 100% week in, week out.
Underrated. I think he's underrated.
Scores goals.
Yep.
Gets on the score sheet.
Yep.
Man United fans can have your say on that.
Scotland, what are they doing, mate?
Scotland.
They're so Scottish, aren't they?
It's like, all of a sudden, it's just like they've gone back to being Scotland. Do you know what I mean? Like they was having a moment where you're like, qualifiers. I thought they might beat Spain, and you're thinking, God, these are decent Scotland. They got a good group of players.
And then they rock up in the Euros.
Stink it out.
They embarrass the British Isles, don't they? They do. They embarrass us all.
It's a bit high.
It's true.
Let's go to Ross. He's a Nottingham Forest fan. All right, Ross?
Hi, fellas. How are we doing?
Yeah, we're good, mate. Look, we're discussing England as well. We've got the games coming up. Lee Carsley, obviously, first game in charge. A few new players involved. One of your men, Morgan Gibbs-White. I'm actually interested to see what he does on a big stage.
Yeah, just stay clear of the schedule for the next half hour, fellas, because I'll talk about Gibbs-White all night, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Could you?
What a player. Well, yeah, definitely, mate. What a player. He just gives it his all every single game. Underrated workhorse as well, you know. Obviously got that spectacular creativity. The amount of balls that he plays with the outside of his foot is ridiculous, really. But you know what? It pays off half the time. So it's like, I think England fans are in for a treat tomorrow. They've seen him struggling in a struggling. Well, no, sorry, they've seen him playing in a struggling Nottingham Forest team and being our best player. Now they're going to see him in like a top class team, basically, aren't they? So I think he's going to shine.
Well, how long can he stay at Forest then for?
Well, you know, I'm not that fussed, mate. If he moves on, then it's great for him, isn't it? Well, Tottenham, whatever.
Tottenham? Oh, come on, Ross. No, come on, matey.
He wants to win
things. He wants to win things, Ross. He might as well stay at Forest.
At the end of the day, Jace, at the end of the day, Forest are the new Brighton, mate. We take on the best young talent, like that Murillo that we got, and we sell them on for profit, and that's how it is.
You say that, though, but you bought Morgan Gibbs-White for 50 million.
No, it's more like 35, mate, 35. But I'll take that, yeah. You double your money on him, that's fantastic business. You'll have had 3 seasons out of him. Amazing business, mate, yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, look, I like him, I do. I've always liked him when he was at Wolves.
He's not staying at Forest, is he? He's not.
But I mean, compare. Just
you've got to pay for him, though, isn't it? That's the thing. It's a lot of money.
Him and Grealish have got the talent, haven't they? But compare the attitude, the body language, the sort of what you take from his body language. From Gibbs-White, you just get pure work as well as the talent.
Are you saying he's better than Grealish?
No, I'm not saying he's better, but I'm just saying when you look at Grealish, what do you see? You just see, talented, and I'm sure he does work hard, but at the end of the day, you just see lackadaisical body language, don't you? It's like he looks like he's hung over half the time, mate. I mean,
Ross, take that back.
Mate.
Say sorry.
Doesn't look like that.
Ross, that's a terrible thing.
He's in unbelievable condition.
Ross, let's take that back.
I'll take it back.
It's a terrible thing to say.
All I'm saying is Gibbs-White is a pure pro, mate. You will not.
How do you know? Sorry. So hold on. Right, I've got an issue with you, Ross. Right, you've had a right dig at Grealish, right?
Yeah.
And now you're saying that Gibbs-White is that you don't know what Gibbs-White gets up to any more than you know what Grealish gets up to.
Gibbs-White is a pure pro.
No, you don't know that, though, do you?
You don't know that, Ross.
I've been watching football long enough, mate. I've been watching footy long enough, yeah. And like you were just saying about McTominay, mate, Gibbs-White's one of them. The difference is Gibbs-White's got that spectacular flair as well.
Anyone that says I've been watching footy, right, tells me there's something wrong. You can't call it. No one calls football footy.
I think I've offended Jason somewhere along the way, Jamie.
Ross, I mean, listen, I like what you're talking about. I like him a lot, but it's a bit harsh on Grealish. Grealish has won the treble at Man City.
Maybe, but at the end of the day, I'm not the only person saying that you look at Grealish and you see like someone who's he's just a bit like the body language is just not there for me. I just don't look at him and think, yeah, you're a proper team player. You're trying your socks off every game. You know
he plays in the best team in the world.
Well, yeah, but then again...
so Pep Guardiola's picking him to play in his team. Yeah, surely he's a team player.
All I'm saying is you compare 2 now England players. All I'm saying is...
Gibbs-White is yet to make his debut, Ross. I'm going to have to pull you up on that one, mate.
Yeah, true. But all I'm saying is Gibbs-White wins out on the pure effort. He drags... He's a captain. Grealish is not a captain. You know, Grealish is not a captain.
Is Gibbs-White a captain?
Yeah, I think.
Is he captain?
I think he is captain. Is he captain?
Is he captain?
Yeah, I think he is.
Is he captain, Ross?
He's Forest captain at times, and he just drives Forest forward. Yeah,
he's not the captain, though, is he?
He'll be one
Yates.
of the vice.
I think Yates isn't Yates captain.
Yeah, but Yates, you'll never.
Why are you digging Ross out? It's the first guy who's phoned us up. You're just getting on his back.
Well, you can't go throwing shade over people.
Horrible.
No, he can't. Ross has come, first off, he said footy. Right?
Yeah.
Anyone that says footy.
Is footy not allowed?
No.
What do you mean?
No,
I say footy. Go and watch footy. Why are you looking at me like that? Right, get your calls in.
You can't say footy.
You can say footy.
No.
Are you allowed to say footy?
No. If you're Australian, you can say footy.
I can say what I want.
Right, go on then. Go on, say what you want to say. And you say footy.
Okay.
Right, and listen to how you sound.
Okay. All right, get your calls in. You want to talk about the footy, give us a call on 03 717 22 3344.
It's who we are, mate.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.